I think it was Councillor Brooks next.
Thank you, Convener. I'm just looking at the report on 3.5 Kirkhill ELC in Kincorth, which is my ward. So I'm obviously going to spend a little bit of time looking through the report that was there. It's helpful that you've included a link to the Care Inspectorate inspection report on the 29th of March. The summary within the main text of the report doesn't quite do justice to just how poor this performance was. And with the help of Ellie Milne of the P&J, who recorded some of this and published it on the 17th of March and the 3rd of May, I quote from the report, "Some children were going home hungry, children put at risk due to poor recording of medication and lack of infection measures." And with regard to staff addressing children, the inspection report says this: "Some children were confused and upset, impacting on their confidence and self-esteem." Now, in Appendix C, we have the remedial actions that we're going to look at. The question is, we've gone from being a ELC that has been rated as good or very good to weak in the space of 3.5 years. And I just want to ask if there was any indication before we got to this inspectorate report that this was going to occur, please.
So, would that be Ms Milne?
Through you, Convener. I think what we have to take into account in this setting is that there has been some disruption to the management within the setting, it wasn't expected that this was going to happen. In terms of the nursery manager, we had a consistent nursery manager there for over 20 years, and the new nursery manager took on the ropes. The head teacher, there has been some inconsistency around there, and so we've addressed that through looking at a new management structure within the school. We've identified a member of staff to have responsibility for the setting, and it's a very experienced member of staff who is leading on the plan that you have in front of you. We're also putting in additional training for staff to meet the requirements that are there. So I hope you can take some assurance from that.
Thank you, Mrs. Milne, and thank you. I do understand about the management situation there as well, but I do take assurance that we have got that. And Appendix C is very thorough, but like I say, it came as a bit of a surprise to me that it dropped so far in standards, even with the management change. But thank you very much for that response.
Okay.